Rolling? Okay.
We're on.
So this is your entrance, one of your entrances to your dance. She's on your left side, your hand is on top. Sometimes I won't bother explaining. There's more than one answer to these dancing things, but usually I'm showing you the best or the easiest way, not the only way. Usually it's the best or easiest way, even if I don't explain it. So right now, don't count steps. Just understand that, go by understanding that whatever feels comfortable probably looks good. So whatever you do, just kind of take your time, make sure you feel comfortable and look good, and that'll solve most everything without counting steps. So we start walking out to the song, this playing here, and then as you get out here, let her spread on out and take her time walking around for a bit. I'm not going to guide her, rush her. She can come in when she wants, and when she walks in, nice and close, around the head, ready to dance. And then that's our entrance. And a couple quick tips for the lady would be, your number one rule would be to, I'm going to give you the guy's rules first. Whenever the man is doing a turn with the lady, he wants to be close enough to draw a circle or a halo all the way around his head. My hand is reaching all the way over here when I'm turning her, not just to here. If he's too far away, someone is going to be uncomfortable or awkward. So that's the big tip. He needs to stay close, and even if you drift away, he needs to chase you down. But for the ladies, don't drift around everywhere. Just stay close and make it easy for everybody. So that I can't think of a single turn that would not apply to. So the lady wants to have a nice looking arm like this here. So if he's not close enough, she will look awkward or he will look awkward. That's his tip. The second rule for now is let the lady do things at her pace instead of the man's pace, because we tend to overpower and rush the ladies. All right, let's get this turned on, and we don't know we're rushing her and not making her look good. If she looks good, you look good. So for the guys, kind of take it delicate and easy. You can still guide her later, but it's more delicate than it is muscular. For the ladies' part, your number one rule is make sure you look good and feel comfortable. And you might say, what does that mean? Well, I'll give you some tips in a moment, but usually if you take your time and just move gracefully like you do all day long and don't do anything rushed or strange, that's how you're going to look good out there. Usually taking your time, when you do a turn, you try to do it in 3 steps, like 1, 2, 3, you're probably going to look awkward. If you take 4, 5, or 6, or 8 steps, you'll take your time and just keep asking the question all the time, how do I want to look? And that's your answer. So, okay? And then for this entrance here, if I'm the lady walking around, I'm going to jump out of here. If I'm the lady walking out, I'll be the lady walking, holding my guy's hand. I'm kind of close, but when I get out to the middle, I'm going to spread on out. Maybe have a kind of sassy hand out here. Don't just hang it. So it needs to be active, doing something. And then probably looking at each other as you walk around. Then I'm very clear when I walk in. I don't kind of start inching in sideways. I'm very clear. I'm walking a circle, or I'm walking in. It's one or the other. So I'm walking my circle. He's not going to pull you. You are in charge. When you're ready, you turn, you walk all the way in, and then do your turn when you're really close. And how that looks is, as you're walking around, she's spread way out there, showing off a little bit, whatever she wants to do. When she's coming in, she makes it clear. Walk in. Now, I'll pause for a second. Don't really turn until you're right in front of them. So she won't start her turn until she passes my shoulder. Keep walking. Now, if you turn and stay close right now, we are together right away. Notice that if she turns too soon, start turning now, she's going to feel like she's coming in backwards. We're just too far away. So that's why she waited till she got close. She also didn't drift around everywhere. When she turned, by the time she got done, we can close our eyes and find each other because she stayed close. It was controlled, aware of how she wanted to look, and she took her time. So, very good. We'll kind of cut there for now.